coming at you fast and weird. It's because it's true. I released them fast, and I'm pretty odd. Before this was all really good stuff. F of X, the function of X, 4 Waltz, Run, Legiona, and Soulmate, Zico. All good stuff. If I could only have you hear one as a musician, I would recommend Run by Legiona. That keyboard solo left the track on fire. Here comes the cat. I don't know what she wants. She got food. She's coming to torment me. She's going to jump up in a second. Anything to say before we get started? You know how it is. You know how we do. We got to plug. If you want to hear the audio not messed up, there'll be a link in the description on Patreon. $2 a month. You can also do requests and shame me and do other stuff, or you can just be like, I just want to give $2. I won't stop you. There's a cat here. This cat won't know that you gave $2. They won't. You won't know, will you? She's like, I don't even know what Patreon is. I'm like, I'm impressed you could speak English. Let's go to tomorrow. Oh, okay. It's funny how you have expectations without even trying to have expectations. Someone was like, tomorrow helped me through a bunch of hold times, a bunch of hard times. And so I did not expect it to start off with, that's not right. That's not the right rhythm. Boom, 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 I didn't expect that. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was going to try to name everybody across the top, and now I don't feel so good. I'm going to try. Oh, cat, I'm about to die. On the far left is top far. Let's go left, right. Don't cry yet. I haven't messed up yet. Top far left, Jin. Then Suga. Then J-Hope. RM. Jimin. Tae. V. And Jungkook. Luckily. What? I think I just got them right. You gotta cut me some slack, bro.
매번 반복되는 매 순간 어중간 한내산 20대의 백수는 내일이 두려워 참 그치 어릴 때 뭐든 가능할 거라 믿었었는데 하루보다 하루를 사는 게 빠듯하단 걸 느꼈을 때 내 기분은 컨트롤 B 계속해서 다운되네 매일매일이 컨트롤 C 컨트롤 B 반복되는 boy.
I never heard anyone say Control C, Control V. Each day is cut and paste, you cat. I'm blown away, man. Lyrics. I mean, the track sounds really good, and to be fair, I'm not paying enough attention to the instrumental track because the lyrics have really... BTS has done... dude, I think I might have to give BTS #1 on the lyrics. How many different topics and way they address it is... I mean, it's going past like being impressed. She don't look impressed at all. But it's like, it's kind of becoming an influence on me being like, dude, you can really talk about anything as long as you're real about it. I'm so focused on the lyrics, I forgot that it's like color coded at the top, and I could have been following along to see if I got everyone right. Maybe there's still enough time, Chew Cat. Hey, you gotta chill, bro. It's only gonna take like a few minutes or 10 minutes or something. Yeah. No matter where I go, here I am. I'm not sure if that's what he said, but that is like, yeah, I don't know. This is the problem with language, is that you have to pick a sentence to say first, but the first sentence I say is going to influence what you think about what I'm going to say after that. Which is, for as long as I have been a part of this music game, I didn't think it would be like this. And I don't mean that in a bad way or a sad way or depressing way. You just like, you don't think like, oh, there's a consistency to it that you're like always pushing, you're always striving, and sometimes things are awesome and sometimes they're not. And then after a couple of years, you're like, oh shit, it's always the same. It's always the same. It's always coming up with a project, trying to finish the project. Maybe the project comes out on time, maybe it doesn't. And then there's a response to the project. Oh, people loved it, people hated it. And then you kind of have like a little downtime maybe, and then you're off onto the next thing. I'm trying to be profound here, you're not letting me. Or maybe Chew Cat here is a good point. Don't break that. Maybe Chew Cat here, be an example. Maybe Chew Cat here is a perfect example that there's all these fluctuations of days, right? There's days where she's sitting in the room here and she's chilled, and other days where she's not chill. Sometimes she's jumping up right in front of y'all. Sometimes she's not. Sometimes she's talking where you can hear, and sometimes she's not. But then you take that sample, you take those variations, and maybe there's 6 variations of the cat, sleeping, hungry, mad, chilled out, in your face, right? And you're like, oh, our entire existence is these 6 variations, and kind of in a way we're just cut and pasting these same things all the time. I feel like I was going to have like a good point there, but I think the Chew Cat kind of messed it up. Hopefully I said something that made some type of sense in there. If you see me doing this, I'm having to look around a cat's body to read the lyrics. Ooh, actually, hold up. God, I hope tomorrow will be different from today. I'm just wishing. That is one thing that has changed. I don't hope tomorrow will be different anymore, because I know it will be. I don't mean optimistic. Oh, tomorrow we're going to kick ass. I mean, I know that the future holds change. Good, bad, neutral. I know that the future will not be the same as the past, which has let me I think it's let me enjoy the present a little bit more. It's letting me enjoy this time with you. Right? I'm not going like, what will life be like when I make 7,000 more videos? Like, maybe I'll be famous or something. Maybe like, I'll share this experience and I'll blow up. Meow. It's like, meow. It's like, today's not coming back. So yeah, I want growth. I want things to change, but, I'm excited to be here with you now. And even if I wasn't excited, because there's some days when my energy, is low, I still don't wish the day was done. We only get so many of these, man. And I know they're not all awesome. You can't be like, every day's amazing. Like, no, every day's not amazing, but every day's a day. That's not that deep, but they are a finite amount. You're not getting infinite days. It was a really cool guitar ending too. This, yeah, super dope. It kind of made me think about this, like, I don't know. This is a song I did when I was like 14 or something. I don't even know where these recordings are. When I was 14, this is deep. At a chorus. No, not a chorus. It was Wright. It's pre-chorus. So it's like the last line before the chorus comes in. Meow. Don't be afraid of moving slowly. Just be afraid of standing still. I didn't steal that line, but it seems like now, looking back, it seems like so common. I'm sure like 1,000 people wrote it and thought they were geniuses. Yeah. Repetition. Whatever. Like shit. Things repeat. No normal person has like, or I mean the range of normalcy, right? Like the middle 80%. Like there's just tons of repetition. And in fact, I was out last night talking to some dudes playing and touring. I am not playing and touring. I was talking to them, and we were just like all saying like it's that part that nobody talks about. Is that like, what do you do with those 5? Because one guy is completely sober now. He doesn't drink anymore or do anything, right? And he was just like, it's that part nobody talks about, that like you go to a new city and it's, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock when you're unloading your equipment and putting it on stage, you're doing sound check, and then you're not playing till 11, and you just have 6 hours where you're left alone by yourself and you're trying not to destroy your body and not eat bad food, and there's no excitement really about it because you're not millionaires. You're not like, I'm like in this new city, I'm gonna ball out. Like you're just trying to not blow money and trying to keep your head straight while you wait 6 hours to go on stage at like 11 p.m. and play till like 1 or 2 in the morning. And so I think that kind of also relates to this, that like the feeling of standing still is very universal, and just try to remind myself like don't beat myself up for things that are normal. Repetition, lack of excitement, things that have to be done, dishes, taking out the trash, like don't get yourself worked up over things that just have to be done, and it's all right. The future's coming. You'll be here. The future will be here. And that's why it's really important to be planting seeds for a better future. So that way, as long as you water those seeds and nurture those seeds, you can harvest what you planted. And the repetition of the planting, man, that's a farmer for you. You plant, get the soil right. You plant, take care of the water, take care of the weeds and the bugs, and you just be diligent, and then you harvest some crops. And she has had enough of me attempting to be deep. You're not impressed, huh? Yeah, I know. They probably ain't impressed either, bro. It's cool. I don't know what song's coming next. I'll see you there if I can figure out what to do with this cat. Tomorrow.